Good morning, it is Monday and it is horrible. It's rained all night. I'll quickly show you outside. So Tom and Darren more or less finished the shed but didn't get to put anything on the roof, so God knows how that's going to dry out. It's literally rained all night. Just got to hope that it'll dry out over the next few days. But yeah, it is absolutely horrible. So I took you into work at 6:30, got back, and I've been tidying my kitchen since because it was a tip. It still isn't perfect, so I've got all power tools in here, but at least it's all clean and tidy in the main areas. Floor still needs mopping, but I'm not going to do that whilst people are chipping in now. I need to get a new back door mat. I did see one yesterday in B&Q. I have seen a few different ones, but I need to get one. I think Lena's missing having something to sit on in the kitchen. I'm thinking of getting a runner down this side of the kitchen as well, to be honest, just to make it a little bit more cosy. Yeah, Monday morning has rolled around again and it is now 10 to 8. Now I haven't done a weigh-in. I said I was going to weigh in this morning. I haven't done a weigh-in because it was just too early and my phone was downstairs. So I might have to do a 1st of October. I don't know what he's doing tomorrow, if he's at work tomorrow. Might have to do a 1st of October weigh-in. We'll see. We'll see how we go later. I haven't even showered. My hair needs washing. I got soaked outside. I am actually going to go out at lunchtime because I've got a couple of Chloe's orders to post. So I'm probably going to nip out to the post box at lunchtime. And then someone has recommended, I think it might have been Helen, I'm not sure. Someone recommended a Pilates on YouTube that is for people that's got like dodgy arthritic hips and stuff. So I think, I can't remember what she's called, I'll have to put it on screen. I've actually subscribed when she recommended it. I subscribed, so I'll be able to find it in my subscriptions. But it's something like Pilates girl with a mat or something, I can't remember. Anyway, I might have a go at doing one of her sessions and see how that goes. Although my legs don't feel too bad today. They were painful last night, but don't feel too bad at the moment. I'm going to go and sit and relax because I'm tired. You can see from my eyes how tired I am. This morning it was so dark. Compared to the weekend, it was so dark waking up at like 6:15 or whenever it was. But yeah, I'm going to go and sit and have my coffee and try and get ready for my day. And then I'll show you breakfast when I have it. I'm not having it yet. My stomach's really hurting though at the minute. I don't know if that's hunger or if it's just stomach ache. I don't know. Anyway, enough babbling on. I shall see you in a bit. Look at this for a mismatch outfit today. I've got those leggings on from Costco. And incidentally, the large leggings are actually really roomy. They've got a drawstring on so you can gather them in. But yeah, they are plenty big enough. I've got a, I think this is from Journey Clothing, this top, and it's in a real thick, I think it's called 3/4 length sleeve with this embroidery on of cactus. And then I've put on, this is my cardigan that I've knitted, my darling cardigan. Doesn't go with this outfit at all, but I'm freezing. So I've come down to make a cup of tea. And I'm going to make myself some porridge. I've hardly got any porridge oats left. That's it. So I really need to do a shop or do an order. I'm going to stick you into the tripod because I also want to get a stew in the slow cooker, I think. You're not straight at all. I don't know what's going on with this tripod. There you go, that's better. Put some light on the situation as well. But yeah, I'm going to make myself some porridge. I'm going to do it on the hob because I like it like that the best. I think I'm going to make it with oat milk because I haven't got a huge amount of skim milk in. But yeah, I'm going to get the slow cooker on as well. So I'm going to start off by just pan frying my beef so that it's got a little bit of browning on just to give it a bit more flavour. Let me get my ingredients out. So I've got swede, I've got an onion that Ewan started to cut up, so I'm going to finish that. I've got carrots, celery and my lean beef. I have actually got some leeks and I did think about putting leeks in, but I've decided that I'm going to save the leeks and do leek and potato soup with it instead so that it just makes it go a bit further. So hopefully, I haven't got any parsnips. How did I not get parsnips? I'm just hoping I've got enough. I seem to have more meat to vegetable ratio. Let me see if I've got anything else hanging around. I'm going to throw in a bag of butternut squash as well, I think, just to bulk it out a bit. And that will pretty much be it, I think. Oh, rubbing my hands together because I'm so cold. Right, I'm going to get on and get this sorted. So I'll probably put you onto a time lapse so you haven't got to sit watching me for hours. So that's the stew all ready. You might have noticed on the time lapse that I added some water to the frying pan just to deglaze it and tip the juices in so that all the juices are in there. Doesn't look very appetising at the minute because all you can see is the meat and the onions on the top. But yeah, this is the stew that's gone on. I've added some tomato puree as well just to give it a bit of depth of flavour. And when it's cooked down a little bit, I think I'll put a tin of tomatoes in as well. So I've put it on high. Let me stick it on so I get a bit of a timer. I'm going to stick it on high for about 4 hours, then I'll put it on low. So it's just got carrots, swede, butternut squash. I did put a couple of potatoes in, you might have noticed as well, whilst I was doing it. I'm going to get on now and do my porridge because I really need to get back to my desk. I think I'll sort the rest of my washing up out later. I'm sure it won't matter. I also didn't really weigh anything out for my stew, but I know that the bag of carrots had been opened and there's 500 grams in there, so there's less than 500 grams of carrots, 2 sort of smallish potatoes, a large onion, well 3/4 of a large onion. So I'm just going to guesstimate it. It's vegetables, it's not going to break the bank. And this will serve quite a lot of portions as well. Right, weigh out the porridge oats. I'm going to go for quite a big serving I think because I'm starving and I'm cold. Oh, that is a big serving. I might not go for that much. I never have 60 grams of porridge. There doesn't look like 50 grams of porridge in there, but apparently there is. Go into mils, that's it. £160 mils. Okay. And fill the kettle again. Making my porridge and I've got the kettle on for cup of tea and I'll show you when it's all ready. Here's my breakfast and it's exactly 300 calories. I've got some honey on top and then there's my cup of tea and that's Eddie's peach tea. Walking to host Chloe's orders and it's raining. It is horrible. I've got my raincoat on but I can feel it's leaking through, so I'm going to be quick. It is horrible out there. It's raining and it's miserable. And I've got back and Eddie's heated my ramen up for me, so it's all ready. I'll quickly show it you. So I'm not doing anything with it yet, but this is my ramen. I've got the chili oil and the soy sauce to put in. I might put some extra chicken in actually, 'cause I think I've got a bit left from yesterday's dinner, just to increase the protein a little bit. But yeah, this is my lunch and I shall catch you later. Not the most flattering of angles, but I thought I'd also just quickly catch you up on my weigh-in. So I decided this morning that I would do a quick weigh-in. So I went and weighed myself, and it was good news. My weight has come back down to more or less what it was before I had my little blip. So if you follow me on my dailies, you'll know that I think at one point I did a sneaky weigh-in, but not an official weigh-in, and I put like £3 on or something stupid. Well, my weigh-in this morning showed 175.6, which means it's gone back to more or less what I was on my last official weigh-in. I think I might have been, the point something may have been slightly different. But yeah, I've gone back. I'll put a screenshot in of my Renfo app and a photo of the scales, but it's gone back to more or less what it was. And that's only in a week, because I think it was like a week ago I did the unofficial one that blipped. So I'm quite happy with that, really. I'll show you, if I get a chance, I'll put the graph in of how it's showed me. I mean, really, I haven't made a huge amount of progress over the summer. Like I said, I think it's menopausal, affecting my metabolism and various other things, and I've done various different workout programs that I think affect things. But no excuses. Whatever I've done this last week has worked, so I'm back on track, feeling quite positive. I'm not sure I'm going to get to the 11s like I wanted to for my birthday, because it isn't that far away. But I'm going to give it a good go. I get as close as I can, that'll be fine. I'm trying to eat these, but eating them on camera isn't a good idea, so I'm going to switch you off at this point because you're not going to want to see that mess, and I shall catch you in a bit. I've just logged off work, so I'm going to look at the progress of the stew. It's bubbling away. I need to thicken it a little bit, so I'm either going to add some corn flour or I'm going to add some gravy granules, but I'm also going to add my dumplings, and that will help to thicken it too. So I've come to pick Ewan up from work. It is still raining. It's literally rained all day and hasn't stopped. So yeah, I'm picking Ewan up, and then I think we'll pop into Lidl because he's asked me if we can pop to Lidl. I need to get milk anyway. Still haven't been food shopping actually. I'm really bad at the minute. I'm just putting it off. I need to organise a delivery. But, oh, this car coming now. Thinks I'm mad talking to myself, but never mind. In the last clip you saw me, I just have thrown some gravy granules into my stew because I didn't have time to make a corn flour slurry. So I've just put gravy granules in it to thicken it, and I've made my dumplings, and I got 9 out of the mix, so I just need to work out the calories. I might just use calories in the app that are based, I think, on 8, but it's fine. So yeah, got stew and dumplings. Eddie's very kindly, no one likes it when I say that because it's not him being kind. I asked him to peel the potatoes for mash to go with it, and he's done that after he finished work, so that's all done. I would like to do some sort of movement. Oh, Ewan's here. I will speak to you in a bit. Just back from picking up Ewan from work, and we stopped at Lidl, so I'll show you what I bought. It's only a small haul. I only nipped in because she was going out. I've got a big bag full though. I think I spent, well, I'd had a 10% off voucher. I've reached enough in a month, which I think is £250 to get a 10% off voucher. I think that's probably because Ewan also scans my card when he shops, so that's a little bonus. So let me just open this door because although it's chucking it down, everything's on in here, so it's quite warm. Right, here's my receipt. Sorry, dashing back and forth. I just rammed it into my bag. Right, so I spent a total of, well, to take the 10% off absolutely everything on the bill, but I spent £58. That was with the discount. I had an £8.08 discount apparently. So I don't know how that works. I must have had some other coupon that counted. Anyway, I bought this stone bake chicken and bacon pizza. Chicken and bacon? Barbecue chicken pizza. And it was £1.74 because it had 30% off. And obviously I'd have got another 10% off. I've also bought some of these. I bought a sweet potato pakora. They come in at 151 calories for 4. I got some Moroccan spice falafel, red pepper and apricot. They're 171 for 4. Chloe's here. Chloe eats those. Eddie won't touch them. I quite like them on a wrap with some mango chutney and some lettuce and stuff, but I didn't buy any wraps, so that was a bit of a fail. I think I've got some in the freezer. I also bought some sweet chilli dipping sauce. Apologies, I'm multitasking. I'll show you the rest of what I bought. I bought 2 packs of brioche buns because I've got some burgers I bought reduced in Lidl last week in the freezer. So that'll be a dinner. Where's the other pack? There. I bought some snacking cucumbers because I've bought some hummus somewhere in here and I thought it might be nice to have for a snack at some point. I've got some 50% mature lighter cheese, some tortilla chips, some more Haribos and squashums for the cupboard because we seem to be getting through the old snacks at the minute. Eddie's got his sweet tooth on at the moment. Stick them in the cupboard that way for anyone sees them. Right. Next, I've got 12 large eggs. I normally dish my shopping out and do it properly. I don't know why I'm just bending down and getting it out of my bag, but I hope you don't mind. I've got potato waffles. These were expensive. I think they were like £3.99 potato waffles, but you do get 18. They're more expensive than the own brand, but where are they on here? Potato waffles, £3.39. Then I got 34p knocked off because of the 10% discount. But they're lower in calories than their own brand, and I do prefer the Bird's Eye ones. When I've had them previously, I've always preferred them. Let me just put you in a tripod so that I'm not shaking you around too much whilst I'm getting everything out. Just bear with me. I'll plonk you in here. That might be better than me trying to hold you. Some more carrots because I used all of mine in the stew and I want to be able to use some and eat some raw with my hummus. 2 packs of mild salsa because I've still bought the tortilla chips. And we seem to get through a lot of sauce from sour cream, particularly if I make chilies and things. So I like to keep it in. I bought some of the frozen protein meals. So I bought a pen beef bolognese. I bought 2 of the chicken tikka masala with chickpea pilau rice. They're actually not bad calorie wise. They're 434, and then the pen bolognese one is 465, and then I've also bought a salt and pepper chicken with rice, and that's 473, but obviously they're high protein, so it's just handy to have in with the boys. I'm putting these away because they're frozen. I'm going to put the waffles away as well if I can find room. Don't look at my freezer, it is a bit of a mess. Plenty of room. I bought a pack of chicken thigh fillets because I know that if I have those, I can do chicken shawarma in the air fryer. I bought their own version of the lemon and herb basa fillets. I've not tried their version. They're only 231 calories a piece, which I thought was actually okay, so it's quite nice for a dinner. So I bought 2 packs of them. I bought this chicken and tomato pasta bake. That isn't for me, but a third of the pack is 477 calories, so actually if you have it with a salad or some veggies, it's more than doable on calories. Put these away because they're frozen. I got a bag of pasta because I know we've probably got any in the cupboard. And I bought 4 tins of baked beans. I think it's the Aldi ones that have won awards, but I find the Lidl ones are just as good. I find it quite funny because I just said when I unpacked my Lidl shopping last week how my kids and everyone in our house doesn't like posh beans like Heinz, and then I think literally the next day I heard on the news that on the top 10 rating of beans that Aldi had come out top or something, which I found quite amusing. But it isn't just my house. I've got a big thing of milk because I know I'm almost out. Now for treats. These aren't necessarily mine. Fake Wotsits. They're bready. I might have one of these though. So I bought some of their angel slices and bakewell slices. They were both reduced to 71 and 73p, and obviously I got a discount off that. The angel slice is 105 calories and that's 110. So again, perfectly doable on calories. I bought some reduced fat red pepper hummus. That's for me. I bought 2 packs of reduced fat sour cream. That's to go with the tortilla chips or if you have chili or something. bought double deckers because Eddie's responsible for a chocolate bar. I don't like double deckers, so they don't tempt me. That's the other one of those. I bought one of these to try. So this is a Skier fat-free 40 grams of protein per pot. This big pot. Per pot, per third of a pot, it's 84 calories and 13 grams of protein. I bought some tomatoes. Oh, look who it is. Facing this way, you can come in, you're all right. And I bought some mild cheese, and that's everything. So that is my mini shopping haul from Lidl for today. Stew's ready, so I'm going to get that out. Tom's not having stew, are you, Tom? Tom's been let down. He likes stew when it's fair season, but he doesn't like the smell of it today, apparently. Was that right? Just didn't fancy it. So he's having the carbonara that originally Ewan bought, and then Ewan decided he didn't want, and decided that although it's supposed to serve 2 people, it doesn't serve 2 people. And Tom agrees it doesn't serve 2 people, so he's having it to himself. Shall I show the vlog the size of that carbonara that you're eating? Let me show you the vlog. And Tom isn't overweight. So this is the size of Tom's carbonara. That is a big dinner plate, like a big dinner plate. And he says that isn't enough for 2 people. But Tom is the only person in my family, I think, who hasn't got an issue with their weight. It's really annoying. My potatoes are all ready to be mashed. I've just put some skim milk in there and some damp lighter, and my stew with my dumplings is in here ready. So I'm going to get my dinner out now too. Here's my dinner. Eddie's laughing because he's just been running the tap right when I'm trying to vlog. So I was like, can you just switch it off? I'm a professional YouTuber, don't you know? So, and he's laughing because apparently that's funny. Anyway, here's Eddie's dinner, which he'll be wearing in a minute. And here's my dinner. So I have got, how much did I say, mate? Mashed potato, I think I put,
190.
yeah, but I put a bit more after that. Was it 250? 250 grams of mashed potato made with skim milk and low fat spread. I've got homemade stew and I've got 2 dumplings. So the dumpling pack I made into 9 dumplings. So I just need to track the calories. I haven't tracked the calories for any of it, even for the stew yet. I'm just going to work out how many, I'm just going to basically do it into the meal builder and try and work it out the best I can. It shouldn't be too bad though, because stew's always really good because it's mainly vegetables. So this is my dinner. I'm really looking forward to it, and I shall catch you later.